This is behind the counter at a Japanese Fire Ramen Shop. So I've been looking for a fire ramen spot in Tokyo for quite some time, and I finally found one that I can share with all of you. Y'all know I love everything spicy, so much so that I even have my own hot sauce, Paolo from Tokyo Premium Kaminote hot sauce. So if y'all love them spicy hitters, then definitely check out my hot sauce. You can get it at paolofromtokyohotsauce.com. Anyways, that all said, let's get this one started. Today, I'm taking you deep into this one-man Japanese kitchen of Mensho Kaminote, where its handcrafted ramen isn't just delectably spicy, it's fire. With an umami-rich chicken and pork base infused with a hand-selected assortment of chili spices, it's one of a kind. Just a 5-minute walk from Shin-Koenji station, this Tokyo Fire Ramen spot has been igniting its locals' flavor senses for years. Get ready to stay in the kitchen, cause the heat is coming in this one. Good morning, that's the owner, Goto-san. Do you always ride your bike here? Cool. So Goto-san originally mastered his craft at a renowned Tokyo teppanyaki restaurant, Jin-Ryoku, for 13 years, and then honed his skills further at a Japanese kaiseki cuisine restaurant for another 5 years. Equipped with almost 2 decades of experience and a deep passion for the culinary arts, he decided it was time for him to finally create his own teppanyaki and ramen shop in the Koenji area. Do you live nearby? Really? How long have you been running this place? Now he prepares the broth, which serves as the base of his fire ramen. Do you source specific types of meat?
これはね、そんなに絞ってない。その時にある一番いいのもらってる。で、なんでブランドに僕こだわらないかっていうと、料理をして使うベースの素材のものと塩焼きとかね、そういうのに関しては間違いなくそういうすごいいいブランド肉が僕美味しいと思う。
He says that thorough preparation will remove any unwanted odors, so using any domestic meat will suffice.
値段帯のものによっての違いがそこまで変わらなくなるというか、やっぱラーメンってね、高い食べ物じゃないのが僕のイメージだから、できれば安く抑えたい。その中でも一応こういういい素材、もう見てわかるけど変な色味もないし、綺麗なね、こういうお肉を使うのはベースかな。
Ah, that makes sense. The broth is crafted with pork bone, chicken bone, and pork back ribs, boiling it once to remove any unpleasant odors, followed by an additional boil to cook it. The broth itself is prepared every 2 days and is rested overnight to enrich its flavor. The shop hasn't opened yet, but he already prepares the storefront. This helps passerbys know that the shop is getting ready for business today and hopefully attracts them later. Cool, he performs a traditional Japanese custom called morijio, which piles salt in front of the shop for good luck and to bring in more customers. Now he goes into the nearby supermarket to pick up some ingredients. He says that he uses vendors to source a majority of his ingredients, like the meat for his broth, but when he goes to the local supermarket, he uses his experience and trained eye to pick out the best ingredients of the day. This allows him to keep the cost down for his customers while also ensuring that he's able to provide the highest quality food for them. Now that he's back, he removes the meat from the boiling pot. Then he diligently washes each piece. Once complete, he re-adds them to the boiling pot for another 6 hours to further extract all of its delicious umami into the broth. That's kumare, a lucky rig believed to bring prosperity to businesses. Goto-san, is that real money? How much is that? Well, luckily Japan's a safe place. Yo, why do you have a katana?
僕がね、もともとハワイにいたのよ。前の白金の人六さんがハワイ店をホノルルに出してて、僕がそのメインのスタッフの一人だったからマネージャーとして行かされてたの。
During his time there, he enjoyed how differently U.S. izakayas were decorated and thought it would be fun to adopt their heavy use of stereotypical Japanese items in his shop. Seeing Japan for the first time from the outside, he fell in love with the beauty of Japan and wanted to share it with his customers. So, are you married?
今独身です。
Oh, when were you married?
10年前ぐらいかな。
So do you think the shop would be different if you were still
離
married?
婚してなかったら神の手はないかもしれない。いいのか悪いのか悲しいね。
Do you have
子
kids?
供いるよ、一人だけ。今高校3年生だから17歳かな。
Oh, is she in Tokyo?
北海道。元の奥さんが北海道。
Ah, and where are you from?
僕は千葉。
Oh, cool. Do you surf?
若い頃サーフィンしてたよ。九十九里行ってた。
That's a beautiful beach. Oh, wait, no, actually not.
綺麗ではないかな。自分で言い換えたし。スポーツ何かやるんですか？
I play basketball.
バスケットいいね。僕学生時代バスケット。
Really? Let's play together sometime.
ぜひぜひ体鍛え直しとくよ。今多分走れない。
What position did you
こ
play?
の身長だけどセンターとパワーフォワードのあそこにいた。
Dope. But hey, don't you get lonely working all by yourself?
寂しいよ、パロを助けて。
You don't have any workers?
もともとね、雇ってたの2人。いろんなことがあって辞めると同時にコロナになっちゃって、人を補充するような状態じゃなくなっちゃったから。
He says that he does have part-time workers on the weekend, but for the most part, it's all a one-man show, such as going shopping, cleaning, and prepping, which keeps him busy every day. By the way, why did you name this place Kaminote?
僕、後藤って言います。神の手、英語でゴッドハンド。GOTO なっての分かる？
Ah, that's clever. Are you ever planning on opening another store?
次はね、中野で考えてる。
Oh, you gotta hire more people then.
もうね、リクルート終わってるのよ。もうできてるの、準備。
Oh, really? He says that his goal is to expand to the Nakano area as it's getting more popular these days and feels that a second shop would do well there. But hey, isn't the rent more expensive there?
3倍ぐらい違う。3倍は忙しくなるね。
Hey, busy's good.
忙しいが楽しい。
Well, you've got all my
ありが
support.
とうございます。
So this fire ramen is like no other in Tokyo, but if you're not here to experience it just yet, let me tell you about the sponsor of this video, Sakuroko, who also want you to experience Japan from the comfort of your own home through their snack boxes. It's a monthly Japanese artisan snack box that literally supports local Japanese snack makers, each box coming with 20 traditional authentic and artisan Japanese snacks, including Japanese teas and even special Japanese tableware. This month's box celebrates the Autumn Moon Festival. I personally love being able to celebrate Tsukimi, Japan's lunar celebration, through these savory treats, such as the black sesame miso arare, usagi hozui, kokuto kinoko mochi, and even these Tsukimi mikan cream cookies, all pairing perfectly with the Tsukimi ryukyucha tea. And this month's tableware item is this dope Tsukimi dish. I also love how you get this ultra cool booklet to learn about snacks, allergen info, and even Japanese culture. So get your own box today, or even gift a loved one and experience Japan from the comfort of your own home. Use my link below as well as my code Paolo and get $5 off your first order. Ah, the noodle delivery is here. The shop uses ramen noodles crafted in Chiba from Yamada Shokuhin, which itself has been producing noodles for 100 years. Each type of noodle ordered is carefully selected to complement the different types of ramen the shop offers. So, what kind do you use?
うちラーメンがね、種類がたくさんあるから、つけ麺とかはこの一番太いね、太麺っていうタイプ。これ細い麺、これ細麺っていうんだけど、これが醤油とか塩ラーメンとかのあっさりしたラーメン。一番メインで使ってる人気の辛味噌ラーメンとか、あとベースになる味噌ラーメンは全部この縮れ麺を使ってる。
Dope. So, what's your favorite food?
食べ物、お寿司とか好きだね。
Hey, what about ramen?
まあね、ほとんど毎日食べるね。自分でも作るし、あと他のお店回ったりとか勉強しに行って。
So, has the way you make it changed over time?
なるべくもちろん変えないようにはしてるけど、美味しい方に変わってってる。
He says that he's eaten many of the popular ramen in Japan to get inspiration. That's why his ramen has changed slightly over the years, improving its taste as well as its appearance. This, alongside his dedication to his craft, is probably one reason why he's been able to build a strong following for his ramen. What's the difference between all these chili peppers?
これね、同じ種類のチリなんだけど、削り方が違う。これ一番細かいタイプのパウダーチリだよね。
Wow, that must be fire!
この天国増しっていうスーパーホットはこのハバネロと、これはジョロキアだねを別に足す感じに。
Hey, you like spicy food, right?
辛いもん大好きです。
You know, I made my own Paolo from Tokyo hot
作っ
sauce.
てるの？お、すごいね。
It's made only in Niigata and it's fire.
あ、なるほどね。最近もらったのこれが一番美味しい。スリランカホット。
Cool. Is this used in your own food?
これは自分で使う。
Ah, okay. Before opening the shop, he makes an offering to the kamidana, miniature shrine, often found in Japanese homes and businesses. At 11:30, the shop finally opens and the customers file in. Nice, I guess they're regulars. Goto-san already knows what they're ordering. I believe the first two customers ordered the shop's cold and spicy noodles, a limited menu item during the summer. A perfect way to cool down from the heat, as the bowl is refreshing but also has a spicy kick. Dope, he's using the teppan-grilled to cook the toppings, but it's more regularly used during dinner time, as the shop's menu expands, offering a variety of grilled dishes to accompany his customers' alcoholic drinks. During lunch hours though, the shop mainly serves ramen. Before noon, the seats are already filled and the kitchen gets busier. Nice, the shop even offers a healthy diet menu with broccoli and grilled chicken, among a variety of its other lunch menu sets. Although it increases the complexity of dishes he must prepare during lunchtime, he prioritizes satisfying his customers and works tirelessly to do so. It smells so good. That's the shop's most popular red spicy ramen, a perfect blend of 4 types of miso, garlic, and his signature pork and chicken broth. Then it's topped with freshly pan-fried sprouts, a generous amount of green onions, teppan-grilled baby corn, and a thick slice of chashu pork. To finish it off, a blend of garlic oil and chili powders, adjusted accordingly to each customer's spiciness preferences, ranging in 5 levels, from not at all spicy, all the way to send me to heaven. Hot miso, 4 customers ordered the fire ramen. All the while, his culinary skills on full display for his customers as he precisely crafts each order with a confident calmness that only a true master can possess, all building to this moment, a beautiful bowl of fire ramen. And what ensues, a complex and delicious aroma that radiates from the flaming bowl as its various ingredients are engulfed in a blaze. It's truly a unique bowl of ramen, born from the flames of experience by its master. Hi, how was the ramen? Is this your first time? Ah, okay. What's been your favorite item so far? Which spiciness did you get? Ah, awesome, thanks. Excuse me, you guys come here often? What's your favorites? Cool, were you okay with the spiciness? Thank you. And that's another one in the books. If you want to check out this place for yourself, I'll be sure to leave a link in the description. Also, if you let the shop know that Paolo sent you, the fire topping will be free. And for those of you who come early and want even more fire, I'll try to leave a few bottles of my Paolo from Tokyo hot sauce here so you can buy it directly. For those who can't get here on time, you can always get it online or just click on the shop links just below this video. And right now, if you use code HOTSUMMER, you can get 10% off all bottles for the month of August. So that's behind the counter at a local Japanese Fire Ramen Shop here in Tokyo. If you guys like this video, help me out and hit that like button. If you guys want something else that's spicy, then definitely check out my hot sauce at paolofromtokyohotsauce.com. And if you guys want to see more videos like this or anything related to Japan, hit that subscribe button and that bell button. I'll catch you guys in the next one.